the dragon. Bob, Bob, Black Bob, and Hervis whistle as they rounded the bend above Llennog. He wasn't whistling a warning or a signal, just whistling for the joy of being alive and steaming. And of course, never meant some hard work, but sometimes whenever I have some problem, I had to give it to piss it quickly and always tell him the truth. They just passed the cows in the fields, and the sheep on the hills, and passing the big wheel of the pit spinning far away in the sunshine. See that hill on the left, said Churns the steam, Hervis driver. It is called Smoke Hill. Some say it was once a volcano. Bob, 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 what smoke? So there is. There was. Hervis stopped beside Smoke Hill, and Churns ran up the hill. The smoke was coming from under the loose stones. The smoke was coming from under the loose stones. On top of the hill, he touched one. It was ever hot. Churns the steam, fetched the big fire tongs, and began to shift the stones. Under the stones he found something amazing. Red hot it was, and big as a rugby football. Here, jingly, Churns lifted it with the tongs away from the hot stone, and carried it down to Ivor. To tell the truth, it's some strange red hot stuff. Well, from a fireplace it has red hot coal. There it is. What do you reckon that is? He asked, placing it gently on the footplate. Bob, Ivor didn't know. No, I don't know either, replied Churns. I reckon we had better take it up and search Mr. Dinwiddie. He's a coal miner after all. If anybody knows about rocks, he does. So they took this strange red-hot object up to the coal mine. Mr. Dinwiddie looked at it ever wisely and prodded it with a bony finger. What's it made of? Ouch! It's red hot. Yes, we know that, said Churns. What we don't know is what to do with it. I reckon that thing is red hot because it's supposed to be red hot. So you'd better put it back in the red hot hole where you find it, said Mr. Dinwiddie. Bob, bob. Oh yes, it's Hervis crab practice. I'll put it in Hervis' box and it can take it back later. The strange truth is it would hatch without them knowing. That thing, whatever it was, in Hervis' box was as hot as 100 weight of best coal. Hervis steamed like the wind down to Grumbler town. Evans the song, the crowmaster, and the grumbler in the strict coal society waiting. There you are, Ivor, said Evans in his truthful voice. Well, no, we're all met. Shall we sing? Evans the song lifted his little stick, his red stick, and they began to sing the choir practice. Suddenly, Evans tapped on his music stand Tick, tick, tick. Just a moment, please. Just a moment. The choir stopped singing, but from somewhere a faint treble voice continued the song. Somebody is still singing, said Evans. He looked around. It was almost as if the singing came from inside Evans' fire boiler. A thing, shouted Jones. He ripped open Evans' fire door. What thing? Asked Evans' song. It's broken, look, said Jones. On the red-hot coal I saw a heap of pieces, just like the shell of a huge egg. It's the strangest truth I didn't notice. Suddenly I heard a voice. Do you know the land of my fathers? I looked up. There, looking out of Eva's funnel, was a dragon. Not one of your lumping great fairy-tailed dragons. It was a small, thin, friendly Welsh dragon, glowing red hot and smiling. Do you know the land of my fathers? Evans' song stopped gaping and remembered his manners. Yes, of course, and it was suitable. It's the occasion, if I may say so. Come, ladies and gentlemen, dragons and engines, land of my fathers, if you please. They sang most beautifully, as always, and the dragon's voices are closed and most beautiful of all. The song rang through the streets and the houses and the gasworks, and echoed from the hills, curtained in the light of the evening sun. Eva's firebox is rather one of a comfortable place for red-hot dragon to roast. It says it was the dragon's neighbour's great place to move in and travel about with Eva. But the strangest truth is, their station did not agree. He fetched a book of regulations in a large kit basket. Conveyance of livestock, he said. All livestock must be conveyed in the proper container. Says we please, Mr. Dragon. You want me to climb into the basket? The dragon asked anxiously. I'm afraid I must insist, said Day. The frightful truth is about something made of wood. It would burn. The dragon climbed into the basket. It burst into flames. I was afraid that would happen. Fire! Fire! Shouted Day. It ran for the fire bucket. No! No! Shouted the dragon. Not water! Water's a certain death to dragons! They did not hear him. He threw the buckets of water, but the dragon had shot straight up into the sky like a rocket. Oh, it got away. Oh, thank goodness for that. Oh, Dad could have killed him with that bucket of water. But it was red hot and burning. Of course it was. I told you. He's a red hot dragon. He's to keep red hot or he'll die cold. To tell the truth, a dragon which is red hot needs to be red hot.